I knew you were there somewhere.
I was in the middle of a diaper. I'm glad you didn't hang up. How are you?
Lonesome.
Oh, you sound anything but.
Well, I'm happy for the campaign, but I'm lonesome for you.
Oh, then I suggest that you come right home. And if you're very quick, you can have dessert with your son.
I can't be that quick. How's 7:30?
Too late for Edmund, but fine for me. How did it go with Cats?
Oh, like a dream. Money, money, and more money.
Oh, fantastic. Can he deliver the 3 counties upstate?
Well, 6 to hear him tell it, but it was a great meeting. I'll give you all the details when I see you.
I can't wait. I guess it's a good thing you took the time off, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry I had to take it away from you, but it sure paid off.
No, it's all right. I worked straight through lunch, came home early, and I had lots of time for your son. He's very pleased.
Yeah, I hear him. Is he there?
Yeah, all done.
Put him on.
Want to talk to your dad? Say hi, listen.
Hello. I want you to have a good dinner, eat everything, and be sweet to your mother. And in the morning, we'll play piggyback, and we'll do our acrobatics, and I'll hold you way up in the air. How does that sound?
I'm game if you are, Daddy.
You know, I'm going to hold you to that. I have another call. I'll see you.
Hurry.
Look, I'm sorry, I almost cut you off.
It's all right.
Don't cook. Don't cook. I'll bring something.
No. Just bring yourself. I love you. Huh? Hello?
Hi. Hey, will you be there if I can buy in about 15 minutes?
I'm really sort of up to my ears.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of around the corner with a package under my arm.
What package?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to drop by.
Look, if you have gone out and bought me another gift,
Julian, I have not bought a thing. Scout's honor. I hope Edmund is still awake.
Oh, Edmund. All right. How can I refuse my son? Come on over.
Thanks. I'll be right there.
Yeah. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? And we'll save some for your daddy, and I'll have 3. That's what we're gonna do.
I've got lots of news, and it's all good.
Naturally.
Oh?
Well, nothing can go wrong today. Martin Katz told me so.
Did he guarantee the evening also?
You know damn well he guaranteed the next 2 months. What's the news?
Well, I talked to Mary, and you've got yourself another press secretary.
She accepted the job? Just like that?
Well, I offered, then she asked me some questions, and bing, 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 she said yes. Your sister is one woman who knows her own mind.
She was even one baby who knew her mind. Ray, thank you. It'll be a godsend for her.
For us, too?
Yeah. You really come up with some terrific ideas.
Oh, I think it's the Ryan family. They inspire me. That's what happened when I saw this.
It's for me? Oh.
Well, I can't exactly quite aptly say Happy Mother's Day, but she is a happy mother.
She is. She's beautiful.
You both are. I thought it was such a lovely moment, and now you can save it.
You are a very nice person.
I'm not, but I like hearing you say so.
In today's episode, the role of Ray Woodard is being played by Judith McGilligan.
About 3%
Or go online.
Started packing?
Packing?
Cruise. Remember, you're going on a Caribbean cruise.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's still weeks away. No. Besides, it won't take me more than a half hour to pack. I bought out the stores when I first thought we were going. And now all I have to do is take off the hangers, all those pretty things, and just toss them into a suitcase.
Just Like that?
More or less.
Pretty casual about the whole thing, huh?
Oh, yes. I'm about as casual about this trip as I was about my wedding night. But it's just too soon to get excited. I mean, if I let myself think of the ship and all the sights, I'll forget who's ordered the corned beef and who wants double vegetables instead of potatoes. This place will be turned into a circus.
I better warn you, Mary's planning to buy you a new sun hat, and it'll definitely turn your thoughts to the islands.
Well, I'll just put it up on the shelf in the closet and take it down when we're ready to go. No, maybe I will try it on every now and then, after closing hours. Dear, wonder where the first sun hat is. And Delia. Oh, hello, darling. Have you heard
It's
any?
all right. We found her.
Oh.
I just talked to her.
Oh, thank you, dear God.
Is she okay?
Yeah. She is.
Well, where was she?
Well, I don't know. She's all cut up and bruised and everything, but I don't think there's anything wrong with her physically. Where's Johnny?
Oh, he's up at a holy name dinner. Tell us, is she at the hospital?
No, she's over at Roger's apartment. He found her on his doorstep, and so he called me.
Well, I wish he'd called here.
Well, I think he had his hands full with Dee. She's really confused, Maeve. I think this time she is really sick.
You mean her mind?
Yeah.
Hello, all.
Oh, hello, love.
Have I got fascinating things to tell you?
Delia's back.
That's right, and Bob's just telling us the details.
Oh, honey, well, at least she's safe.
Yeah.
What happened, anyway?
Well, I don't know. I can't get a straight story out of her. From Roger either. I mean, she went to him. You know, it looks to me like she was beaten up or something like that. She could have had a fall. I don't know. But when I asked her about it, she just said a lot of words. She didn't make any sense or anything. Maeve, she's really out of touch. She's afraid of me. I mean, she's really scared of me. It's like I hit her or some darn thing.
Well, she probably thinks you're angry. I mean, running away like that. I mean, she knows you had to be worried.
Yeah, well, I think she thinks we're all angry.
Dee always says things like that.
Mary, she thinks that you are still mad at her because she broke your hula hoop. Something that happened 15 years ago, like yesterday.
You better call her psychiatrist.
Dr. Pagano, I have his home number.
No, Roger says we ought to wait till tomorrow, and I got to agree with him on it anyway. The only time she got hysterical was when we mentioned the hospital. No, she asked him if she could stay there, so he gave her a strong tranquilizer, and I guess we can just talk to her tomorrow.
Well, would it help if I went over?
No, I don't think so. She's sleeping now, and Roger seems to think that's the best thing for her. Maybe I ought to talk to Pat or something like
He
that.
won't be off until midnight. Can it wait till then?
Was she alone the whole time, just wandering?
I don't know. See, I couldn't get a straight story from her. She said a lot of words like park or mama. Lloyd. You know Lloyd?
Do we know any Lloyd?
No.
Well, maybe Delia doesn't either. But something happened to her. Something cut her up. Maeve, it's like she's broken.
You spilled all my papers on the floor. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? Oh.
Hi. You going someplace?
No, I was just putting my papers in my briefcase. I am not working tonight.
Hey, pal. How are you?
He's wonderful, but he's sleeping.
Oh, my goodness. Let
If
me
you
see.
want him to open that up, you better give it to him now.
Oh, my goodness. I'm afraid it's not for him. But I'll make it up to you next time, I promise.
Seneca, you told me on the phone that it was for him.
Jillian, I'm sorry. I was afraid that maybe you'd misunderstand. You see, the package and my seeing him were two separate things.
Oh, well, then I'm going to put you to bed. Yeah.
Oh, my, you are really getting to be a big boy, aren't you? Hey, I guess everybody says how fast you're going, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you certainly are growing fast.
Say night-night. Say night-night, Seneca.
Good night, honey.
Excuse me.
From the Bolak family to you.
That must be 100 years old.
No, it's just large and forgotten. I remembered it after we played the other night, and thought you might be able to make good use of it.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I can't accept a gift like this. Look, you've got to stop buying me presents.
Jillian, This set is absolutely made for the kind of game you play. Okay, all right. You can't accept it. Let me leave it here on permanent loan. Now, come on, come on. I won't even give you a subway token after this. Huh?
I don't have the time nor the energy to argue with you, so I will just say thank you. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And so heavy and big. But what did you mean by, this is made for the kind of game that I play?
Aggressive.
Oh, I see. Well, if they don't help me on the board, then I can always throw them at my opponent.
There you go. Hey, what do you say we give it a try? One quick game?
No, I can't tonight. Frank's gonna be home soon.
And you'd like me to go?
Under the circumstances, yes.
Okay. But I'm going to leave you with a problem to solve first.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, now, over here, we have the White Knight, huh?
Uh-huh.
We'll call him me. Let's see. Here is the White Queen, you. Now, here is the Black Knight. We'll call him Frank. Now,
If Frank is the Black Knight, then I am the Black Queen.
Maybe we'll do this when we have more time.
Maybe we should forget it altogether.
I want my chess set back.
Oh, you are awful.
Well, have a nice time.
We will, thank you. Good night.
And see if you can switch Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, okay?
Fine. And do you want sunshine both days?
Light showers on Thursday. Am I making your life difficult?
Not at all. I love it. And I'll fix everything.
Well, then I guess that about ends the workday.
Drop by the apartment tomorrow and I'll have the Medicaid reports for you.
I swear, it's a good thing we're not in love, or we'd be spending 24 hours a day together.
Oh, that's a grim thought. Oh, Frank. The Plumbers Union softball game in Riverside Park. Oh, goodness. It's already started, and I promised Sonny Cardinal that you'd be by at least for a little handshaking.
Well, I don't see how I can make it. Jill's expecting me at 7:30.
Just for half an hour? I mean, these days, Sonny's position in the union is not as strong as it might be, and I'm sure he'd appreciate a hello from his friend, Councilman Ryan. I'm sure he'd show his appreciation, too. It'll be a small but influential block of support.
Okay. Half an hour for Sunday.
Marvelous.
The year. J.G. Wentworth.
866-523-7563.
So, well, I guess we'll all rest a little bit easier tonight.
Oh, world's easier. Why don't you stay and have a bite, darling? There's nothing you can do for Deedley tonight.
Well, would you believe I've got a bowling date with Angel Nieves? I'd really hate to let him down.
Go. I'll do you good. Bring him back here for a soda.
Hey, that sounds swell. I'll see you later.
So long. Dear heaven.
You know, if she's that far gone, I don't think she's going to snap back too soon.
Well, she can't be totally out of it, otherwise she'd never found her way to Rogers.
Yes, but it can't be the same old Delia, because otherwise she'd have brought herself here. Oh, a customer. Excuse me for a minute. Don't rush off, darlings. I mean, Mrs. Shaw is no hurry to get home.
Yeah, but Ryan's going to want her dinner soon. I'll go up and get
Not
her.
yet. I have to talk to you first.
Oh, that's right. You're going to tell me fascinating things.
Got a call today.
Uh-huh. I'm supposed to say who from? Who from?
Ray Woodard.
Oh, yeah? What'd she want?
For me to come over to her place, which I did after some urging from Frank. He was with her, but he'd gone by the time I arrived. It was interesting sitting there talking to Ray one-to-one. Never done that before. There'd always been a group around. Which is a gorgeous apartment.
Is there a chance that you're going to get to the point in the next minute or two? I can go up and play with Ryan.
I was trying to build up some excitement. She offered me a job.
She's unbelievable.
They need a part-time secretary for Frank. Flexible hours, more pay than Channel R. Why is she unbelievable?
She made me an offer yesterday. Johnny and Maeve are on committees for, do PR work. Bob works for. She said she wanted the whole family involved in Frank's campaign. She damn well meant it.
I still don't see what's unbelievable.
Ray Woodard taking charge of every living Ryan, including friends and relatives.
Ma and Da offered to volunteer. Bob's working for Frank, and so will I. I took the job.
You're kidding.
No. I thought you'd be thrilled.
You told Channel R?
No. I figured I'd hand in a letter of resignation.
Okay. No harm done then.
Now listen. We need more time together. We need the money. I've campaigned with Frank before, and I love it. I am taking this job.
No amount of time or money is worth giving away the right to think for yourself.
I have no intention of giving up that right or any other right. I won't be spouting the Woodard line. I'll be dealing with the press for my brother.
Which means spouting the Woodard line.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say about Frank.
Look, she's a very rich, very powerful lady. Maybe Frank can handle her, but the safest course for us is to keep our distance, huh? No, don't get sucked in, Mayor.
I'd be home every day at 4 o'clock, shop, enjoy Ryan, cook decent dinners. Now, doesn't that appeal to you just a little?
You'd be spending 80% of your time at campaign headquarters. Now, it's harder to say no to Frank than it is to Channel R.
First of all, I can say no to Frank. Secondly, this is a very big career opportunity. She has offered me a place at WWPW after November. It has the best local news department in the city.
Woodard Publications own that station.
Well, they won't own me. You think I can't hold on to my own point of view? You think I'd crack under pressure?
Pressure hurts. I'm sure you can tolerate it. You'd be a damn fool to invite it.
I've made my decision. I'm sorry you can't trust it.
What I can't trust is Ray Woodard.
Look, we have the whole weekend to talk about her. Now, I don't start for a few days.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry you didn't tell me before you accepted the offer.
If it turns sour, I can get out of it.
Famous last words.
Can these be the last words? For now, anyway. Let's go home.
I'll get Ron.
I will. Sit.
But this is not the last I have to say about this.
I was sure of that.
Introduce Steve to the world, and we'll send you order now.
Is Mary packing up Ryan?
Yeah. She, tell you her fascinating news?
No, she did not. I was thinking maybe you'd clue me in.
Ray Woodard offered her a job. Part-time press secretary. Mary took it.
Oh, that's wonderful. What's the matter? The pay too low or something?
Pay is better than Channel R. It's the control I'm worried about. Mary is not very good at obeying. Obedience is exactly what Ray Woodard will require.
Mary is not very good at being told that she's wrong. I suppose you had an argument, huh?
Sort of. Well, it's okay. We agreed to disagree.
That's good.
Yeah, well, it doesn't change the way I feel. I know. Ray Woodard's all sweetness and light around here, but she has a reputation for killing if she's crossed. And if Mary works for her, she will cross her.
Darling, don't worry about it. Francis won't let anybody bother Mary, not Ray Woodard or anybody else. Besides, I don't know the woman well enough to say that I completely trust her, but I've observed her with the Child Health Committee, and she seems to be welcoming any opinions, even those to the contrary of hers. Besides which, I think she'd like to stay on the good side of all the Ryans.
What she would like is to control every member of this family, including me. She offered me a spot on her paper. What's funny?
No, lovely, not funny. You referred to yourself as a member of this family.
Oh, what's so odd about that?
Nothing. It's just the first time that I've heard you say it in so many words, that's all.
Hi. I wondered if you wanted to join Frank in the park. I'll babysit for you.
What are you talking about?
He's over there politicking, shaking hands, drinking beer. Big crowd. I saw him when I was taking a walk.
Oh, thank you, but I'll wait right here.
Well, he might be a long time. There's a huge crowd circle around him. Somebody said he was going to be making a speech.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like to stay here, I'd be delighted to keep you company. We could try out the chess set.
Good night. Would you please leave me alone?
Yes. Yes, I will. I just wanted to say that I understand you're being angry.
Sometimes it's sugar, sometimes it's spice, but breakfast in bed is always satisfying. Every weekend, get your fill with back-to-back episodes of Beverly Hills 90210 and One Tree Hill. Breakfast in bed, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday, only on SoapNet.